let's talk about how to maximize your study in China opportunity, right? How do you maximize your study in China opportunity? If you're someone who is looking to get CSE scholarship, especially, or you're looking to get provincial scholarships and all of that, it makes sense for you to do what is called HSK. HSK is the acronym for the Chinese proficiency, and the full meaning of HSK is Han Yu Shui Fin Kao Shui. So basically an exam that you write to prove that you have enough Chinese proficiency, right? So HSK is in several levels. Generally speaking, for Chinese scholarships, especially CSE, it would be great for you to have HSK 5, right? If you want to go higher to get HSK 6, which is usually for people who want to become translators of the Chinese language, no problem. But it makes sense for you to get HSK 5. Now, to some extent, HSK 4 may be accepted, especially if you want to go down the route of CIS scholarships, right? HSK 4 may be accepted, but I would generally recommend that if you can pursue the HSK 5, it will greatly boost your chances. Then another thing is for you to have a great academic profile, right? Try to avoid very long study gaps. China is a country that would generally accept people who are maybe less than 30 for masters. If you're a bit more than that, there are some schools that may consider you. Another thing is that you need to make sure that you apply early. I think I've said that earlier on, but this is also something that can help you maximize your opportunity. And then you need to also target the schools you want to go to when you're pursuing your scholarship strategy. There are some schools that are very competitive, right? So you need to be very targeted. In all these things that I've said, if you're looking for help, you can always contact us and we'll attend to you very critically and closely. Right now, let's talk about application timelines, right? Application timelines. When is the best time for you to apply to go to China, right? So if you're looking for CSE scholarships, the best time for you to apply is between December and March. In fact, sometimes March may be late, right? March may be late, but just target between December and March to make sure that you have submitted and you've gotten everything ready and you've submitted your application. Another thing that is critically important is to make sure that if you're applying for provincial scholarships, city scholarships, between April and June, you should have gotten that sorted. If you're going down the self-sponsored route, it's not advisable for you to wait beyond that, right? Because most times between July and August, sometimes late June, schools begin to tell you whether you're accepted or denied, right? So in terms of your application, right? So by September, it makes sense that you're already departing for China, right? Having said all of this, we have come to the end of this series. So if you want to reach out to us, you can find our contacts you can find our link in the description below, our different social media channels and all of that. So we're always there to help you out in this journey and to also help you out in the critical aspects when it comes to the visa application process. And like I said, we're going to try to make some other videos to help you, to show you step by step what it looks like to apply to Chinese university, right? So thank you very much for listening. Like, share, subscribe, and more great content like this coming your way. Thank you very much.